as Bishop Joey, the seminal and secular head of the First Church of the Last Laugh, the world's fastest growing snack religion.
Somebody performed a wedding ceremony here
That's
today,
right.
didn't they?
Rick Wright of the old familiar Rick and Ruby show got married today to Lisa. They came up from Los Angeles with friends and family and had an official wedding. I was the official guy to do the wedding right there in front of 60,000 close, intimate friends. And it was a beautiful and moving ceremony. We came in under 11 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the First Church of the Last Laugh can do a wedding in under 11 minutes. We can beat the Catholics next year in the big wedding off. I know we're lean, we're mean, we got a tight machine.
Well, we're going to start another campaign. It's going to be called Pat Who in 92. And I think probably some of the guys ran against me in 88 will run again. Said he was only on that yacht doing some offshore drilling.
I'm Jack.
Charlie.
Charlie, what are you doing, Charlie?
BS Broadcast Company.
The BS Broadcast
Yes.
Company. Are you their correspondent?
I am their chief correspondent.
About that, okay.
Well, you have to assume that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's another Clarabelle report right now. Is this on? Is this thing on?
Yeah, get a little more talent on the microphone. Can we do that?
We got a lot of talent here on the microphone. We're going through the crowd here. Have you gone on yet, Per?
No, not yet, but I'm very eager
What are your thoughts before you go on?
to get done.
To get done, how much time are you doing?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. That's usually about an hour and 50 minutes less than you usually do. Is that true?
About that, yeah.
All right. This guy is a god. He's a legend here in San Francisco.
Give me a T! Give me an R! Give me an E! Give me another E! What's that spell? What's that spell? What's my name? Have a nice day, thank you.
Tree, I understand next year there'll be a baptism that you'll be officiating instead of the wedding. Is that true?
No, it's going to be a bris.
Tree will be doing the first Aryan bris. Is that? Bris, yeah. So you're another proud parent here.
I was one of the first breeders in the comedy scene, and
breeder in San Francisco in the comedy scene. That ought to be worth something.
that was me and Mary Jo. And people looked at our kids and go, "Hey, chromosome damage doesn't show up. We can breed." And now you see the result.
I know.
Pardon me?
That's very good to know.
Yes.
Only 365 more days till Yom Kippur. 365 more shopping days. You want to get your taluses.
Mike, you're a host this year, aren't you?
As I am every year, Jack, I think since the inception of this wonderful event.
Mike has been doing this since the Eisenhower years. And this is Jack Reiches signing off on comedy, saying thank you very much for coming, and I hope the sun comes out.
How many people do you think there are here today?
I would estimate that there are between 50 and 55,000 people here, maybe as much as 60,000 people here. All the people that didn't go to the Giants game, come see me at the Punchline Monday night. Of course, you'll never see this until after Monday night, so it'll be too late.
John Cantu and
Celia Ann Fox.
hanging out at Comedy Celebration and just checking out the action, seeing who's who and who's not who, and nice to see you, and come back again.
It's one of the guys in the New Kids.
I kind of miss that. I'm sort of that betwixt and between thing. You know, I didn't want to marry the Beatles, and now I think the New Kids on the Block are frightening. So
Here we are, and right now we're speaking with someone that's very important to the whole event, and his name is
Rodney Sheriff.
Rodney. Tell us what you do.
I'm the stage manager.
Far out.
Yeah.
What's a stage manager do?
What we try to do is make sure that everybody gets on the stage and they get off the stage. We have signs that we show them that say 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, get off.
Oh, why don't you show us the get off sign? I'd like to see what that looks like.
That's in the front.
I'm here live at Comedy Celebration Day with John Fox, owner of Nothing. He leases many things and does comedy throughout the Bay Area. You see this news clown back here, another one of these news clowns. I was wondering,
I wanted to find out how to dress appropriately for the
nice pants. Somewhere in San Jose, there's a Pinto without seat covers. Wanko. And now let me do my face.
I'm Carrie Pritchard and Connor. I'm Michael's niece and this is Michael's son.
Have you been going to these Comedy Day things for a long time?
He has, but this is my first time.
Marty, how do you feel about guys who dress like clowns?
I've never really performed.
But specifically, a guy who puts a clown on a face?
I've never performed before for a cameraman who's a clown, and I just think it makes filmmaking special.
Special in a sense like Scorsese, Coppola special?
Well, like, you know, who'd you work with? a clown, and you feel pretty good.
We'll be right back with more Marty Cohen right after this.
Back in the 1960s, women were threatening to burn their bras, and men were saying, yeah!
I just want to think it's an honor and a privilege.
Mine too. This is very few times that
Oh, thank you. No, that's for Kerry Snow. Okay.
They should do this for every interview. People make up like it would be wonderful.
What was it like growing up
In
Grosse Pointe? Did you ring doorbells or toilet paper at the Ford Mansion?
No, damn it. We actually used to like put silk drapes over people. Come with us now.
Play with him.
Come, star of a new movie, Avalon.
Look at the face.
He's only in it for 2 minutes, but
What
please
the-
take over. Take over. This is Kevin Pollak, ladies and gentlemen.
What does that face mean to you?
Have
you ever worked for the clown before besides Barry?
Incredible. It's David Souter. Incredible Supreme Court nominee. Yes, you saw he was driving truck. Now Supreme Court Justice.
That's right, a BS Broadcasting exclusive, ladies and gentlemen.